Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Choi is 29. Jones is 33. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 14-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
Well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls here in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. shut the liver down. Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single down to a high crouch. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? You know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not putting patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
I mean, how many can he take? Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 5 minutes in the books. So for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Do not get sloppy with your takedowns.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hand. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is secured in the opponent. So his top half is moving, it's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. It is truly, truly great to watch. It is unbelievable to watch a guy so skilled in such an important area of fighting.
Joy gets hit with a kick.
Again, in the clinch.
Ooh. Takedown defense holds up. Jones, his strike attempt there as well.
Liver kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And they separate. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? destroys. Head kick is blocked. No damage there.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. Looks like he'll change his stance.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice 1-2 there. All right, so an imperfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was heavy getting down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got the finish. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh, nice. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clutch.
Notice the drive. Look at how
he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, GC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Jones. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Back mount now. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice hook lands. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Can't take many of those, better check.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown. Could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Single collar tie here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
We just got caught. I need this round to be...
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damn takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched the arm to a high crotch, rotated him and took him wide. That was a big takedown.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
10 seconds to go. Kick to the body by Choi. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with this beautiful leg kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Jones gets DC. He is officially locked.
Big, massive that put his opponent on skates.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Nice.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. Swing and a miss with that straight left. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, oh.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
He landed it perfectly.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and marched right through it to get the knockout. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lebing has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands. A lot of guys will be looking to take it from him, but congratulations to the champ. He's got his night.